And when you're hunting, you need a fair chase, and they are just restricting that from happening.
We begin tonight with a Valley News Live exclusive. A hunter near Barnesville, Minnesota wants action taken after she says people were chasing deer with vehicles and keeping them on the property of Walter Palmer. Thanks for joining us.
Now, Palmer is the Minnesota dentist that killed Cecil the lion earlier this year in Africa and was cleared in a subsequent investigation by African officials. He owns property in Clay County just west of Barnesville. And hunters in that area say they saw deer chased by vehicles several times this past weekend during the deer season opener.
Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop has been investigating this for several days and confirmed the DNR is investigating complaints in that area.
Leah Thompson says hunting is more than a sport, it's family time.
So it's the one time of the year that we all get together, and then all of a sudden you have somebody like this who wants to stop it.
Thompson says she saw two trucks loop the roads multiple times both Saturday and Sunday near Palmer's property.
I noticed the white Chevy pickup and a navy Chevy pickup driving back and forth on that property. I mean, they've gone through several times. I'm talking 20, 30 times. They'll drive down that gravel road.
Thompson took these photos. She says she saw a deer getting ready to move closer to the property when they were chased. It's illegal in Minnesota to chase or herd deer with a motor vehicle.
He wasn't driving. When you're driving in a gravel road, you're moving. You're going to where you need to go. And he just slowed way up. Next thing I know, the deer turned around and back into his field.
Thompson says her family has been hunting on the land next to Palmer's for about 10 years and admits this isn't the first time he has chased deer and says others have complained about Palmer before. Other people nearby have also said they've seen similar things. The Minnesota DNR have confirmed they've received complaints and are investigating activities in that area near Palmer's address from this past weekend's deer opener. They say the investigation is ongoing. In a voicemail left for Leah, a DNR officer says they, quote, will see what they can do with this deal. It's been going on long enough.
They really want to see what they can do. They understand that there has been multiple people calling in and having issues with this.
We reached out to Walter Palmer. We tried calling his dentist office in Bloomington, Minnesota, but only got a voicemail. We also tried knocking on the door of his Barnesville property.
Hello, Mr. Palmer? Anyone?
All along the property, there are these posted signs. We decided to reach out to the name and number on these signs of a Mr. Wilm. Mr. Wilm tells us he just manages the property here for Mr. Palmer. He says he knows nothing about a deer chase happening this past weekend and had no other comment to make. As for Thompson, she is trying to teach her nephew about sportsmanship. And this situation has been a very valuable lesson.
Because you don't want to teach that to a 9-year-old. I mean, he's going to be hunting and carrying a gun next year.
In Barnesville, Minnesota, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
The Minnesota DNR says there are penalties for those found guilty of chasing deer with a motor vehicle. They can face a $200 fine, and if you get 2 violations within 3 years, hunting privileges could be revoked for a year.